to announce the arrest of a Linden resident responsible for a pedestrian hit and run that occurred 2 months ago today, taking the life of 35-year-old Megan Crilly, a second-grade teacher at Beechwood Elementary School in Mountainside. The incident took place in the intersection of Northwood Avenue and St. George's Avenue in Linden shortly before 2 a.m. on Sunday, January 20th. Ms. Crilly sustained severe injuries and was taken to a local hospital where she died 11 days later as a result of those injuries. Before I get into more specific information, I'd like to introduce several people that are with us here today. Chief David Hart of the Linden Police Department, Union County Under Sheriff Dennis Burke, Chief of Detectives Vincent Gagliardi of Union County Prosecutor's Office, and the following members of my office: Deputy Chief Dean Mark Antonio, Captain Harvey Barnwell, Lieutenant Joe Vendas, Sergeant Johnny Ho, and Detectives Lamar Hartsfield, Detective Sonia Rodriguez, and Detective William Guy. Also, Mike Henn and Colleen Rupert, legal supervisors for the Homicide Task Force. And thank you, Mayor Armstead, also for coming today. Yesterday, members of the Union County Homicide Task Force obtained complaint warrants charging Ibn Collins, 39, a Linden resident, with the following as a result of this incident: aggravated manslaughter in the first degree, death by auto within 1,000 feet of school property while under the influence of drugs or alcohol, also first degree, hindering apprehension or prosecution, a second degree crime, and tampering with evidence, fourth degree. The basis of these charges is as follows: an intensive joint investigation by the Union County Homicide Task Force and the Linden Police Department Traffic Bureau, assisted by members of the Union County Sheriff's Office who did crime scene processing, and the New Jersey State Police, revealed that defendant Collins was driving his red 2015 Jeep Grand Cherokee when he ran a red light while proceeding southbound on Northwood Avenue at its intersection with St. George's Avenue and struck Megan Crilly with his vehicle. Collins did not slow down or stop following the impact, but continued through the intersection. The force of the impact caused Ms. Crilly to be propelled approximately 140 feet. The investigation later revealed that Collins had consumed several alcoholic beverages on the night of his birthday, which was Saturday, January 19th, in the hours leading up to this incident. Video surveillance from the bar confirmed this. Collins is charged with hindering apprehension, his own, and tampering with evidence because the investigation further revealed that he leveraged his employment at a Westfield auto body shop to hide his vehicle following the incident, and also to order replacement parts and repair it there in an attempt to conceal his responsibility for this crime. A statement was obtained from the owner of the shop, who confirmed the defendant repaired the Jeep at the shop. The owner further said the defendant attributed the damage to a collision with a deer. Collins was arrested without incident late Tuesday afternoon and lodged in the Union County Jail, pending a detention hearing, which is tentatively scheduled to take place this coming Monday. The state has filed a motion to have him detained prior to trial due to the seriousness of the charges. Anyone with information about this incident still is being urged to contact authorities. Sergeant Johnny Ho of the Prosecutor's Office can be reached at 908-403-8271, or Detective Lamar Hartsfield, also from the Union County Prosecutor's Office, who can be reached at 908-451-1873. These charges are the result of outstanding police work and unwavering determination to bring those who endanger our streets and our communities to justice, and I sincerely thank all involved for their dedication and efforts. It's abundantly clear from the outpouring of support the victim's family has received that Megan was an extraordinarily beloved daughter, sister, friend, and teacher. While this arrest doesn't bring her back, we believe it is a first step towards securing the justice Megan and her loved ones deserve. And with that, I will take any questions you may have.
Can you explain how you ended up tracking him down? I understand you found the bumper at a lot somewhere, south of here. How did that all come together?
I won't go into much detail at this point. The detention hearing, we will be revealing more detail. Okay. I can tell you, though, that these detectives left no stone unturned and used all of the arrows in their quiver, their investigative quiver, to track down the evidence in this case. You started to say, and I will confirm that yes, they went so far as to trace the bumper, the front bumper of this vehicle, to an auto body secondhand parts facility, an auto parts facility in Camden County, and they searched manually through a pile of auto parts to find that bumper.
And they found it successfully.
They did.
Yes.
How did they know it was there?
Were they at the same bar that night? Because I think Megan was leaving a spot too, or a location there. So were they at the same location?
No.
Okay.
No.
How did they find it? Through a tip? How did you guys know to look at this one?
Good old-fashioned police work.
When is his detention hearing?
Probably next Monday.
This coming month?
This coming Monday, the 25th.
You said he ran a red light. Were they in a crosswalk with Megan and her friends? And do you know which direction they were walking?
They would have been walking, is it eastbound on 27? Along 27? They were crossing Northwood Avenue. They were crossing Northwood Avenue, and the vehicle was driving southbound on Northwood Avenue when the vehicle ran the red light, struck Megan.
And she was in the crosswalk.
Believe so, yes.
Can you specify the work that he was doing, that he planned on doing on the Jeep, or may have already finished doing on the, what state was the Jeep in when you guys found it?
He ordered parts.
Uh-huh.
He did the repairs himself. He was an auto body man.
And he completed the repairs by the time?
I'm not aware whether he completed them, but certainly the repairs that were done in an effort, we allege, to conceal the damage, thereby concealing his responsibility for this event.
Sure. And could you describe the extent of the damage to the Jeep? Can you specify what was damaged?
Front bumper, light bezel, front light bezel, that sort of thing.
Can you go into more detail about as much as you can, about his arrest and what happened when you finally arrested him?
It was without incident.
Was he at the auto body shop when you picked him up? Or?
I believe he was arrested at his home.
Was he surprised?
I wasn't there. I don't know.
Do you have a mugshot or anything on him?
I believe a photograph will be provided.
How many drinks do you think since you have the video, how many drinks did he consume that particular night at the bar on his birthday?
Several.
Was he speeding? Or do you know how fast he was going?
Based upon the forensic evidence at the scene alone, it appears he was.
You say that because her body ended up 140.
Correct.
Is there a charge specifically tied to him trying to fix up his car?
The hindering apprehension and the tampering with evidence charges are yes.
So the Jeep is evidence.
Correct.
You may have released this in the past, but do we know where Megan and her friends were coming from and going to?
I believe they were coming from a bar themselves. They had Ubered to the location. They had met other friends at the establishment, and one of them among their number was the designated driver.
Can you tell us anything about his biography, the perpetrator?
No.
Other than that he works there?
No.
It was on his it was it the day of his birthday? And I guess it crossed over into the next day, but was it on his birthday that this happened, or the day after his birthday?
It happened at about approximately 2 o'clock in the morning.
After his...
Correct.
He was celebrating his birthday?
Correct.
Have you spoken to her parents or any of her family?
We have been in contact with the family. The family is relieved that arrest has been made. Of course, you know, it's small solace for the loss of their daughter.
Is this the Westfield Collision Center in Westfield on Avenue E that he worked at?
Brinton Auto Body.
Brenton, where's that?
He worked at Brinton Auto Body in Westfield.
What information did you get from the bumper that made you, that was a key piece of information? What about the bumper made it definitive that it came from his car and that it was involved in this?
There were other parts that were at the scene of the accident, parts that were knocked off the car. Clearly, which came from that particular Jeep, or that model of Jeep. Again, old-fashioned police work traced that bumper to that location.
And what was it about having the bumper was so important? Maybe the answer's obvious, I'm just not, you know.
So, the impact was severe.
Uh-huh.
The bumper was damaged. There was damage to the components of the car that would have been around that bumper, which, of course, the bumper would be evidence, would reveal evidence of the impact. Okay? Thank you very much.
Thank you.